life we live, it hard and poor. That's why them fight ghetto youth more and more. But remember,
when you say cartel, it done real.
You think me easy?
Alright.
Real name, Adija Palmer. I want to tell you, say, I mean name myself, you know, because now and then I watch a show with Dan Carlone and the cartel, and I say, you know, say the name the deep.
So me no responsive fool's eye. This the program, I got fool's eye. Me no plumber, but me have the necessary tools eye.
Born and grown Waterhouse, you know, so the street of Kingston taught me a lot before I moved to Portmore. We go Calabar High School, so we mix back with the next set of people now, and we gain the intellect and the knowledge. So it's like we have everything. We have a balance of intelligence, and we have a balance of experience. But right now we can bring to Jamaica people and them vibe with it, because them feel it, because it's real.
This the warlord, just need eye. Then how you so red eye. Some boy returning now where they are not the fled eye.
Vybz Kartel emerged in 2002, lacking neither style nor self-confidence.
When we used to go Calabar, you know, me and my brother them used to play really at lunchtime and them thing, on decks and them thing, you see. And the one of them say Kartel, the one of them say Addy, because them tell the name Addy, you know. They must say, Addy, have it. And I say, all right. And I start working it, and from them I start, but King Jam is true that I run a Waterhouse. And I start voice and start build my song then.
Baby! Hey, what you mean you and me? K-I-S-S-I-N-G then.
Fans got the picture, often X-rated, sometimes violent, but always real, as the kids might say.
For you say Kartel, it done real, you know, so it no need to say nothing more. Even when I commercialize my lyrics, it have that realness. It's not too extra hype. It can be related by everybody. Because Mr. Cold Guinness are hot Guinness. Straight. I never said Moet, I never said Hennessy. So I build my tunes that many can hear and many see. You see me, I say, that's the real thing. We just keep it real straight, yeah.
Kartel sounded fresh, had a different flavor, very dancehall, but also a little hip-hop.
My style is like an unorthodox style. It's a new millennium dancehall. It's dancehall 2K.
Timeless. Time. Swing yourself to the time. Still in a baby, I just close your eyes and imagine that you're with me on the Long Island of paradise.
I don't really limit myself to like the 3 topics that most DJs limit themselves to. I build a girl tune, I build a gun tune, I build a reality tune. Vybz Kartel does anything that comes to mind, I just express it.
Hey, tan study, pumps, and study. The wine rubber dubby, bubble like soap study. Mix, melody, eye bloody. Me under me roots like study, no bigger, no chubby.
Early on, the DJ projected a gangster image.
I associate myself with music business, but hear me I say, this is my part of the music. I deal with the thugs them, because I don't know Kartel. I deal with thugs, but a man for know say differently. Music is music and real life is real life. Because you see Sylvester Stallone fire shot in a show, him not fire shot a road. So if you know that, you can't fight that. It come like movie, you have R-rated movie. If you don't like a R-rated movie, well, a cartoon.
Early on also, Kartel identified with Bounty Killer, the DJ notorious for his bad-tempered bust-ups with other DJs.
Anything on DJ, you live it. Not the violence, you know. You know, say not everything you have impersonator. You have some man going to impersonate. Just get up and say, well, I build a gun tune, I build a girl tune, I build a reality tune. No, so it go. You build off of your vibes.
This is a new millennium, a different thing I gone. Marshall and Kartel, I go create a storm. And when you see us in the club, I see us in the lawn. And just the pressure we apply, we are going to turn it on. You know me talk and I, with the buckle of talk and I, tough a lie.
Hanging out with Wayne Marshall, the Warlord, and Don Corleone, Kartel racked up hits in 2002.
New Millennium represent me in terms of the style, my style. It represents me as the artist, and it represents the audience right now in reggae music and the whole impact of reggae music I get worldwide. So New Millennium, it is the right song at the right time.
5 can't come lock it up. So if that's the pan, the road block it up. If I'm flap it up, if I'm wrap it up.
An overflow crowd at Kartel's birthday bash in 2003, the DJ counted among the newly formed Bounty Killer-led alliance.
Killer the man, back at the alliance, him are the CEO, him are the executive. Him are the chairman. You hear, man?
Them bad man. 10 times 29. Them broad you. True, you get the Vista shorty. You're there, platinum, it's a party.
More hits flow in 2003.
Girl, you want live the life? Yeah, girl, the night, yeah.
As usual, Kartel is rarely at a loss for words.
Music is just expression. I just listen to what people say in the street. My friends, things around me, I watch the news, you know what I mean? I just absorb everything. and at nights I just write.
Meanwhile, there are rumblings within the alliance.
Well, me for go up on Bounty Killer tour and, you know what I mean, a little thing happen we never really go, so people are speculate, but you don't know, you see it. Much love to the Killer, you see it.
With Sting looming, Supreme Promotions boss Isaiah Lang boosts the Clash credentials of his favorite DJ.
Who would your ideal Clash candidates be at Sting 2003?
Ninja Man with anybody.
If someone wants to die, the best place to go is on stage at Vybz Kartel. You know what I mean? If an artist wants to be killed, you can come. That the best place to be is on stage beside Vybz Kartel.
Kartel! All right.
There are other dancehall dates on the concert calendar, but for the tough talkers and tightrope walkers, Sting is it. Kartel has a date with Destiny. In the meantime, the DJ drops his debut album, Up to the Time.
No matter the method of operation or the topics that are portrayed on the album, it all comes around to lyrics. So the album is all about lyrics.
I overheard people saying Bounty and Kartel mash up.
Bounty shows up at Kartel's album launch, signaling a patching up of differences.
Bounty Killer and Kartel is father and son, brother and cousin, nephew, anything you want to call it.
So that quells all the issues that you brought up in the last interview. So the ship is sailing good as usual. It ain't gonna sink anytime now. Alliance, you know, I told them.
Yeah, you think me easy? Who you are ramping? You want it easy? Take the things and you take the money too. So take.
In the lead up to Sting, Kartel has the top track. It's Kartel in sexually explicit mode.
I don't necessarily know if I even like the technique girl. You take it easy. However, you can't go to a playout and don't play it because you'll be considered to have flopped.
Come Sting, showgoers are poised for a Kartel Ninja Man showdown. They get one and more.
Call on the terms. The community talking firms. Seven. Who are you most to line up? Only a ninja kill a ninja on the episode.
Ninja Man didn't stand a chance against the hungry newcomer, but Mr. Up to the Time gets the blame for taking things too far.
Whenever time an artist call another artist name, that means you call him to stage, you invite him for a competition. You never invite him for lick him down here and your friend them with buckle. You never invite him for a gang war. And all them artists here, Mr. Lang must know who him a put on his show to, because this incident this morning has spoiled Sting's reputation very, very bad.
In the Sting aftermath, the stakes rise dangerously for Kartel. He's detained and charged with possession of ammo. Freed from jail, a subdued Kartel declares his innocence but shoulders his share of the blame for Sting.
Vybz Kartel apologizes to the fans and to the people of Jamaica, to people who really wanted the best for dancehall music. You know what I mean? Because as I said, it's really a scare on the face of the dancehall music, and right now, as much damage control as possible is really needed. Sorry, damage control, you know what I mean? is needed right now. But Vybz Kartel is willing to put his all into gaining back the respect and admiration of the fans that I had, and even fans that I didn't have.
Dancehall detractors point to Sting as proof they were right all along.
The songs glorify a certain type of response. If a man diss a woman, you must not take it. If a man diss you, you must not take it. In other words, it encourages intolerance. It encourages antagonism.
Baby, hey, picture me and you and me, K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Picture me and you under the tree.
Despite the price of chasing real bad man status getting ever steeper, Kartel bounces back early in 2004, sounding upbeat and defiant.
Dancehall music is all about having a lot of songs at any given time, you know what I mean? That's the genre of dancehall music if one wants to maintain a level of hotness. A flavor for the girl them, you know what I mean? Entertainment, a little sex, a little gynecology, you know what I mean? And a little Shakespeare, and that's it.
Not content with besting Ninja Man at Jam World, he now trains his sights on a new opponent.
Let's get something straight now. We are boy, we are bad long time.
After Sting, Kartel continues to court trouble in his search for the hardcore heavyweight title. The skinny fast talker from Portmore baits fellow DJ Assassin at every opportunity, but Assassin doesn't bite.
His fear and his intelligence Just telling him to stay away from this one. You know what I mean? For the better and the benefit of his career.
Throwing words is his specialty, but while Assassin takes evasive action, his Red Square pal Spragga Benz takes up the gauntlet.
You're a bad man, you're a bad man, Shell. Really sing about 10 songs about Shaquille O'Neal. What's the deal?
Both DJs go for the jugular, taking their lyrical duel into the recording studio.
Him did a move, lean upon Assassin, in a way where Assassin did rate him as a brethren. And he come like him just this youth away, we never too like that. But then, leave them to them own, because Assassin done, me and Assassin done reason for it. And a man do him own thing, we're not business with the man right now.
Spragga Benz as a elder in the business, you know what I mean, took it upon himself to really intervene in a clash between two young artists, you know what I mean. Roach don't involve in a foul fight.
While other DJs like Beanie Man and Bounty Killer do lucrative endorsement deals, corporate Jamaica boycotts Kartel.
They know that I can sell their products, but you know the whole corporate image and the whole thing that they have to maintain. They say Vybz Kartel, break that image at stake.
But to his fans, Kartel is more X-rated poet than warmongering thug.
I read a lot of books. I just finished reading the Da Vinci Code with, the other day. You know what I mean? It's a book about Freemasonry and, you know what I mean, secret societies all over the world. You know what I mean? It's a good book, you know what I mean? I read all kind of book, I read comic. You know what I mean? I watch cartoon, I watch Discovery Channel, I watch History Channel. I watch HBO, I watch BET. We live in a information age, internet, you know what I mean? So everything is just at your fingertips. So why not grasp it? A lot of my fans, I know that I send them into the dictionary a lot because some words that I use, I know they have to go in the dictionary for those words. So I encourage my fans even to read and seek knowledge. If you wanna be a top DJ like Vybz Kartel and spitting all these gangster lyrics and all these X-rated lyrics, if you know say at the end of the day Vybz Kartel could have been a journalist like the great Anthony Miller. I could have been a pilot. You know what I mean? It's just I chose this line. You know what I mean? So you still need up here.
Still ahead, Kartel breaks with the Alliance and Bad Vibes with Mavado.
Play some